Okay, so this is Team Central Jersey. This is Team Central Jersey, Relaxed Teams. We meet every Wednesday, 8 a.m. You're welcome to join anytime. Just go out to relaxedteams.com/CNJ. Click the link and you can join our Zoom. You can do it right now, actually, while we're live. Feel free to click in and join and visit our team. So with that, Relaxed Teams, want to stop here and see, does anyone have any shout outs? They want to give a shout out for anyone in the group?
I definitely have a shout out again for Desiree. I think I'll do this every week. We had a great session, and I'll tell you, I don't like paying invoices. I got an invoice yesterday, and I'm happy to pay Desiree because you are unbelievable. You've got my mind straight, and it's actually having quantifiable metrics for my sales and marketing it's going to be great for me. So I thank you as a human being and for the work you do.
Thank you. And you're doing it by the week, right? Not by the year.
By the week. Absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you, Drew.
Welcome.
Excellent. You're 4 years in a year. All right. Anyone else?
I have one.
Go ahead.
So I would like to shout out Paul. Paul is one of the biggest supporters of my business. He's actually very helpful when it comes to my website and giving me ideas on marketing and different aspects of my business that I don't even think about. So Paul's a great support person to have on your team, and he's really good with the website stuff. So beyond the website, which is what he does, he's also got a lot of good business sense, and it helps me through a lot of things that I don't necessarily know how to do well. So thank you, Paul.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Excellent. And I have two shout outs. I want to give a shout out to George. I mean, sometimes, you talk about people, but George is a wonderful client, and he's someone who, again, takes the advice, works with it, and then comes back and gives us feedback on how we can make our business even better. And then he helps us by promoting us to other people within his system. And it's just been wonderful working with you, George. And we look forward to you exploding this year, having a really good year this year. And another shout out, I want to give a shout out to Lisa. I was really good with my system and my process. I was, losing weight and all. And then after my dad passed and things kind of got sideways for me a little bit, and she stuck with me, and we're getting back on course in 2022. So I'm looking forward to doing some more with Lisa and with her organization. So
kudos to you for taking control of your health.
Thanks. All right. And that's
I got one.
Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
So not to be reciprocal, but shout out to Karen. I mentioned this, I think last time, that went through the sugar detox program that she's offering now. It just started up again, and I just finished it. So it was 5 weeks of learning all about sugar alternatives, the benefits, which are very, very, very little, the opposite of the benefits, all the bad things. And it just helps with the awareness of knowing, making conscious decisions. And it was well presented. She's full of great knowledge and recommend her to everybody.
Thank you.
Excellent. Great. Well, with that, the featured presentation today is really about Relaxed Teams. I mean, everyone, we know that we've been evolving, and 2022 is going to be a big year for Relaxed Teams. So what we have done is we figured out, after doing a lot of R&D and a lot of research, what we are, who we are, where we want to be, and we will continue to evolve. But what Relaxed Teams, so as far as that going in, joining a team, what are his teams and how we do it? It's real simple. Just go out to our website, relaxedteams.com, and we come together as a group, as an organization, with a goal of helping businesses to be found. So our real goal is to make sure that you get your story told and that you are found. Anyone can join the team. You start out as, you can be a free agent. So any small business, if you don't want to come together, you don't want to meet, just go out to relaxedteams.com and you create your card. We kind of use these cards using the sports theme, looking at it as more of a, from that focus. So we call it a card. But what a card actually gets you is a profile page on Relaxed Teams. And if you look at your profile page, say, okay, yeah, there's profiles all over the web. Why do I need another profile? What the real focus here for us is this is your billboard. As a small business owner, we've optimized what we feel works best based on the different platforms, different places to really get your business found. So again, anyone could come out here, and what makes our profiles different from others is first and foremost, we validate it. So you go in, you fill out the information, but we're making sure that that profile is accurate and that you actually are who you say you are. So when someone comes out to Teams, they know that they're getting who they're dealing with. We have all the links in here so that you engage, and the engagement goes back to you. So all the engagement goes back to you, and the engagement comes through. And then we've optimized with the confirmation, the information that we need for the search engines to be found. So your profile page is custom built and structured to be what you need to be found and to be identified. And again, it is completely free to go out and create your profile on Teams. So why and what does it work? Why are these team pages being found? The reason they're being found is because by gathering this all together, size matters. Size matters on the internet search engine. If you have a little tiny site, it doesn't matter how wonderful your site is. If it's too small, if it's just not enough niche, not enough people looking at it, the big boys, the competition, you just can't be found. It's just too much happening. There's millions and millions of pages. So in order to be found, you need, as small businesses, we have to come together. And that's really what Teams is all about. We're all coming together, creating our profiles. So if you looked at it, why does your LinkedIn profile outrank the other things? But the point is, with LinkedIn, someone has to sign in. They have to go in. You have to be part of LinkedIn. LinkedIn has to get their piece of that. So with us, again, we're trying to make your billboard, make it so you can be found. We're making sure that the billboard is valid. It's got our brand on it. We want to make sure that you are who you say you are, and you'll know that you are who you say you are. And then finally, it's, where do you want your billboard? Do you want your billboard on a back road, or do you want your billboard on the turnpike? And in 2022 and going forward, our goal is to help create that turnpike. So we are that turnpike so that small businesses get found. Now, the real power, as far as, and then about promoting your page, the other piece that we've optimized and focused on, and why we spent 1.5 years in our wide open beta doing this, is because we've made sure that when you do share this page, that this card, although it looks like a baseball card, kind of has that fun theme and everything, what it really does is it's in the scroll. The person doesn't even have to leave the scroll, and they get the information about you that they need. They get your email address, they get your phone number, they get who you are, they get how much experience you have, they get your website, and they didn't even click. So all they did is slow down on the scroll, and they've already seen who you are, what you do, and why you matter. And that's our goal, is to really get those small businesses out there, get the information out there, get you so you can be found. So we're not building this for where social is. We're building it for where social is going. And we're not building the search pieces based on, we're building it for not where search was, but where search is going. Everything that's focused on, that's why we're creating this wonderful content. And we have a team that obsesses about this so that you don't have to. And again, that's our back office team that makes this all happen. So we're making sure that all that happens for you. But the real power is, so just be a free agent, you get all of that. But where the real power comes in Teams is when you join a team. When you join either Team North New Jersey, Team Central Jersey, whichever, right now we just have those two teams to focus on. So you join one of our teams. Here's Team Central Jersey, which is CNJ, not NJ. And you'll come in and you'll be part of a team. Now, power of teams is proven. What we're doing is not at all unique. We're doing what we know works, that has worked for years. But what's different about how we do it is, first of all, we're not charging you to be part of this exclusive club that happens in a back office that where no one sees. We are live right now on multiple social media platforms. We do not do this in a back room. We're not going off and sharing and trading and doing little secrets. We're out here helping each other with the sole purpose of helping each other grow their business, tell their story, and be identified. So the power is in joining a group like this, joining our teams, and we're all coming together with people who want what you want, which is to service and help your customer. But with that, with joining a team and with that power comes responsibility. And here, the responsibility is accountability. We want people who are accountable to the other members of their team. So again, you have your free agent. If you prefer to be a free agent, go ahead, be a free agent. It's not a big deal. But real power is coming in as part of that team. And as a part of the team, we're helping to fill those spots. We only have 30 spots. We have 30 spots for a reason. The reason we have 30 spots is because time-wise, if everyone was to show up in all 30 of those spots, we would not be able to finish in 1 hour. But we know life happens. We'll never get everyone here every week, and that's okay because we have those pieces. So making sure that we have our team filled, we get more value. Each one of us gets more value. We support each other as a team. I mean, we've had you see videos and things. Our teams really view each other as almost like our work families, because we are all small, virtual in our own little places. So you really come together. We got that support. You get what you need, what you have, and helping each other. But most important, we're promoting each other. We're promoting those pages. So we can create these great profiles. We can make but in order to really make Google find them, in order to have it out on social media feeds, in order to have it everywhere so that your story gets told, your teammates help you. You help each other to grow your business. We've talked before we went out live about our goals, and we're all helping each other to meet those goals. So you just go out to relaxteams.com, your card, and go out there. But mostly, we value your time. So the ROI in your time is what comes out of being part of the team. The team, you get something extra special for that 1 hour. So in that 1 hour, you're not just getting all that support, you're not just getting the help, you're not getting that piece, but you're getting the chance to be featured, to be profiled, and to have that your message told. We accumulate all that, we record every session, we go live with your session, and we take that and we create content for you. Everyone knows they need to create content. We're all too busy doing what we do, being good at what we are and how we do it to create the content. So that's where teams came from, was mostly to have us a chance to do what we do and just magically have that turn into content. And that content gets out on your page, so everyone's finding you. It's more and more, so it all just feeds itself. And you grow the quality of the content. We make it simple to create that content, but you have to be on a team to do that. So you want to join others, and that's where a little give and get. You'll get that sharing, you'll get that piece, and you'll optimize your time. And we value time more than anything, because it's the one thing you can't buy, you can't get more of. There's nothing. Time is the most valuable resource, an asset you'll ever have. So we make sure that we try to keep these to exactly 60 minutes or less, as best as we can. And our membership is always free, unless your time is more valuable than you have, and you'd rather just pay to do some of these other things that you're not able to bring people into the group, or you don't have the time to share and support, and you don't have that, and you'd rather just pay for that. And we get that, and that's fine, because what you'll do is you have a fee less than what most of those other hidden groups have, and you're able to, and we use that money to actually for our back office to do the work for you. So you actually will get it done. So it doesn't matter. The team is supported. The team is growing. We are filling those spots. Everyone on the team is getting promoted. It's just whether the team member is doing it or whether they're paying someone to help them do that along the way. So value your time, value what you do. That's what Relax Teams is all about. And then we can go into the details. So if you want to join teams, just come out here and visit any one of our sessions. Reach out to Coach at Relax Teams, and we'll help you. Or just go out and create your card and get the process started. So with that, any questions, anyone?
Yeah.
All right. Very good. So I think you guys all have a pretty good idea of what Teams is about. So going through, we'll start here. We don't have any guests today, but we are always looking for, these are the types of people that would be great members of the team that can join teams, profiles that people look for, search for, people who you normally join these type of groups. And with that, I will get started.
Hey, Dennis.
Yes, sir.
It's Tim. I don't have a question. I just have a quick comment and observation. Oh, by the way, hi, everybody. Happy New Year. Early on in your presentation, you showed the classic old white guy photo. So you might want to think about updating that. That's all. It was
Well, actually, that was purposeful.
Oh, okay.
That's where all the-
I thought that.
That is actually how all those groups started. And that's how this has been run for many, many years. And that's why our group is all inclusive. Our group does let everybody in and stream them through. So that was not done by accident. That actually is how those groups started. Bunch of guys smoking in back rooms is literally
Smoky back room, old white guys.
it's literally how it's been done.
Okay.
All right. Welcome, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, Tim's done a great job of is our videographer, and he's actually created the imagery. He's a great storyteller, and he's created the images on the site. So I want to give a shout out. Tim wasn't on when we were giving shout outs earlier. Give a shout out for Tim and his work that he's done with the videos on Teams. We appreciate that, sir.
Thank you.
All right, and with that, I'll get started. Oh, let me get back to the screen. So hold on one second. Okay, so my name is Dennis Harabin. I am the founder of Relax Tax. And what we do is we obsess with helping people to retain more of what they earn. We do that by taking a holistic approach to your individual and business taxes. And our specialty really is that small business owner, that Schedule C type of organization. That's what really led to the evolution of Relax Teams. Our clients have coming to us, and it was less that they had a tax problem. It was more that they had a revenue problem. Their message wasn't getting out. They weren't able to be found. They could service a lot more clients than they can get. It was just people didn't know they existed. And that's what the evolution of Teams came out of, because at Relax Tax, it's all math. We help you to, max your tax, insurance, and debt. That's easy. It's just making sure that you have the clients to do it. And that's what we specialize in. Next up, we have Business on a Browser. Jonathan is not here today, but Jonathan is is with Business on a Browser. Sorry. They help you your back office, make your back office better. So they have the technology that you need to go out and actually optimize what it is you do, make affordable solutions, all in a single platform to make your back office better. Next up, we have another sponsor here, not here today. And again, Relax Benefits evolved out of the goal of Relax Teams. We found that there were it was very difficult to get for small business owners, five or less employees in particular, had a really hard time getting a broker who would help them navigate employee benefits. Brokers don't cost anything. You're paying the same rates that you'd pay the insurance company, whether or not you have their service or not. But it was just impossible to get anyone to actually give you that service, and you had to deal directly with the insurance companies. If you're dealing directly with the insurance companies, reach out to relaxbenefits.com, and James and his team will make sure you're getting the best representation, support, and does all that. And again, it's built into the cost of your insurance. Next up, we have Paul.
Good morning, everybody. Paul Talbot from Digital Maestro, where we harmonize your online strategy. We like to work with small businesses to help them get the visibility online that they need and deserve. We do that through website design, as well as helping with their outreach and lead acquisitions. So just a quick public service announcement for you. Everybody should be checking their own websites and make sure that your copyright notice typically down at the bottom of the page, has 2022 and not 2021 anymore. It's something that's often overlooked, and you might want to just check so that people know that you're up to date and not going stale. So Paul Talbot from Digital Maestro, where we harmonize your online strategy. Take it away, Lisa.
Good morning. My name is Lisa Devorin, and I am passionate about health and wellness. And I am excited to share a brand new product from Vifinity called Melt. And Melt is the perfect name for it. It's a weight loss product that slams your sugar cravings and your appetite, but it also gives you energy and focus and good mood. And the initial reviews are phenomenal. I myself am down 2.5 pounds in 4 days. So there's no better way to kickstart a goal of losing weight and getting healthy. If you know anyone that is struggling or trying to get on track, this is the answer they're looking for. So take the first step and reach out to me. The rest is easy. My information is here on the screen, stayhealthylivebetter.com, and is in the chat. And next up is Desiree.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Desiree Hellick, and I'm the owner of Clarence Services, which is a marketing agency for startups and small businesses. And we help our clients discover that they can have an effective marketing plan without having $1 million budget, and also without boiling the ocean. We do anything from email marketing campaigns, lead nurturing campaigns, videos, social media maintenance, content marketing, and fractional chief marketing officer services. And you can reach us at clarenceservices.com. Next up is Jonas.
Hi, this is Jonas DeVita. I'm the owner of Access Commercial Door in Raritan, New Jersey. We are the factory direct supplier of architectural doors and hardware. We work with a lot of general contractors here in the central, northern, and southern New Jersey area, as well as some in western PA, as well as some end users. And, we really focused on quality service. We have very competitive pricing. And really, we're the folks that can help your project go smoothly on budget with limited interruptions. We've got a great reputation, and we really work very hard to earn that every single day. Up next is Mr. George Pizzo.
Good morning, everyone. It's George with Caring Transitions. If you are selling your home, or somebody is selling their home, it has to be emptied of all of its contents, which is a very stressful and not a pleasant job, particularly for folks who are seniors who are in their 70s, 80s. It is really an impossible job. We are certified in senior relocations. Our team will come in, help you sort through everything in the home, help you liquidate items that can be sold, and donate items that can't be sold, or dispose of everything. So Caring Transitions, and next up is Rochelle.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Rochelle DiCrescenzo. I'm a physical therapist, and my practice is The Healing Journey. And I really partner with my patients to try to get to the root cause of what's going on with them. Symptoms are just the tip of the iceberg. So just because someone is having shoulder pain does not necessarily mean that their problem is with the shoulder. So I look at the whole body, mind, and spirit. We really dive into getting to the root cause of what's going on. And I do that mostly using the John Barnes myofascial release method, which is a hands-on body work. But it's really more about, mostly about learning how to be in your body and feel and notice what's going on, so you have a better relationship with your body. And I, like I said, work with my patients in the office, then give them things to do at home so that they can continue their healing journey at home. Okay, next is Jake.
All right. Next up is Jake. Jake isn't here today, but Jake is Jake of all trades, specializing in a legal shield. As far as if you need legal shield, if you need legal shield, legal protection, legal advice, basically having a lawyer on retainer right on your phone, legal shield. Next up, we have Tim. Still with us, Tim?
Hello, can you hear me?
We can.
Okay, sorry about that. Hi, everybody. My name is Tim Stollery. I'm a videographer. I'm a storyteller, three-time Emmy-winning videographer with more than 30 years experience. And we will tell your company's story with the same passion and creativity that you and your employees bring every day. I've been doing this a long time. I'm pretty good at it. My most recent film just got released. It's called Crossing to Victory, Washington Retakes New Jersey. It's all about some of the unknowns about the crossing. So check it out. Go to the Washington Crossing website, and you'll see the video there. It turned out pretty well. I'm really happy with it. Next up is Candido.
All right, Candido isn't here today. Candido is a financial advisor with Northwestern Mutual. Next up, we have Drew.
Good morning, Drew Durini. We each have something that we need to improve. And one of the top two of things for most people is your financials. And I have a solution for you. At Schooley Mitchell, we will really fight for you. We are on the side of the client. These vendors have a very, very wide profit margin, and our sole focus is to narrow that profit margin and get money, hard-earned money that you have earned back in your budget by reducing your expenses with your current providers. Paid on contingency, we only make money if we save you money, we share in the savings. Otherwise, the audit doesn't cost you a thing. At Schooley Mitchell, we are your vendor watchdogs. We'll help increase your profits.
Next up, we have Tracy. She's not here today, but Tracy is a functional nutritional life coach. She really specializes in helping with the well-being of the entire family and the spiritual well-being. And next up, Danelle. Danelle isn't here today. She mentioned she won't be able to make it, but she does have a special piece that we will link in the video. Her special fitness session that's running starts this week. So I'll be putting that link, if you see this video, on the social posts. Next up, we have Karen.
And I am here today.
Yes.
So my name is Karen Sammer, and my business is Your Power, Your Health, Nutrition, and Health Coaching. I primarily work with women who are living with or at risk for developing chronic illness, but I also work very successfully with men. Excuse me, it's a new year. People often take stock of the state of their health, and this is a really good time to do that, especially now because of all the illness that is surrounding us. So wouldn't it be a good idea to be in a better place if you do happen to contract the virus that shall go unnamed? At least you are in a position of strength trying to fight it rather than a position of weakness. So weight loss is a huge way to combat the poor outcomes that may come from contracting the virus. So come see me, Karen Sammer, Your Power, Your Health.
Next up, we have Lance. You're muted, sir.
Sorry about that. My name is Lance Dunn. I'm with Keller Williams Real Estate. I specialize in residential real estate sales. I help people who are trying to make the change in their life through the purchase or sale of real estate. And a quick update on the market. The continuing story in real estate has been constricted inventory going back into 2019. It's still occurring, but we're expecting for some more inventory to open up. So it's a great time to buy or sell, especially with the rates still at historic lows, but looking like they're going to be going upward. So again, Lance Dunn with Keller Williams Real Estate. Next up is Anthony.
All right. Anthony is not here today, but Anthony is a commercial line specialist. He does insurance for your business, de-risks your business, and helps you to come up with the right solution for your insurance. Next up, we have Jeannie, and Jeannie specializes in protection ID. She protects your personal information and ID online. And finally, we have Project Scholarship. Because of the break, the students aren't here today, but we do have Project Scholarship, specializes in helping students go from the classroom to career with less debt. As part of that, we've actually launched in 2022 an apprentice program that we're in our early phases with, where we're actually really assuring that people have no debt. So by skipping college altogether and getting professional certifications with companies like Google. So it's a nonprofit, and we're helping to assure that those individuals go through the apprentice program, have the mentorship learning, and go through. Businesses who are having such a hard time finding people, get quality people who want to learn, who are excited to grow, and who are growing themselves with these online certifications. And with that, we are done. Thank you so much. Welcome to 2022. In honor of Paul, I will not say those words, but have a great day and enjoy.
All right.
All right. Let me stop the live.